According to the alternative news Collective Evolution, dated August 2, in 2001 the statement "A Scientific Dissent from Darwinism" to object to Darwin's evolution theory was announced. And more than 500 scientists are expressing approval. Darwinism was an interesting idea in the 19th century when it was dangerous as well to explain the deception. But as we learned the science of the Darwinian era, we look suspicious of the ability of natural selection to create complex biological systems. Discussions that work advantageously on Darwinism are only deceptive today, said Professor Colin Reeves, from the Department of Mathematical Sciences at Coventry University, UK, who is one of the statement advocates. Also, one of the statement advocates, Chris Williams, PhD biochemistry at Ohio State University, US, told the followings. As a biochemist working in the field of genetic and metabolic screening, I am continually astonished by the complexity of life. For example, each of us is a huge computer program with 6 billion DNAs in every cell. And the cells evolve from fertilized eggs to tie everything in a highly functional organic system. Those who are outside of genetics and biochemistry are almost unaware, but evolutionists have not yet empirically explained the origins of life. In particular, they cannot explain the origin of genetic information in self-replicating organisms that were first born. Then, is there another theory to unravel the origin of life? British scientist Francis Crick, who discovered the DNA double helix structure and won the Nobel Prize in Physiology and Medicine in 1962, mentioned on an extreme possibility. According to the author Greg Braden, Dr. Crick believed, the block to make life is a miraculous result of something over random mutation. And it seems that something was thought to be the intervention of extraterrestrial intellectual life forms. Also, Mr. Alfred Worden, who was a crew member of Apollo 15, mentioned the possibility that extraterrestrial intellectual life forms equals space aliens were involved in the origin of life on Earth. We are also space aliens, but we think as if someone else is. But human beings came from somewhere else. I believe that someone's on a small spaceship came to Earth to build a civilization. Edward Peltzer, PhD Oceanography, at University of California, San Diego, Scripps Institute, also told that the extraterrestrial intellectual life forms equals space aliens could have been involved in the human origins. In Gallup's investigation in 2014, in the US alone, almost half the population believe that there is something more than the general Darwin's theory of evolution about the origins of human existence. There are cases that cannot be explained by Darwin's theory of evolution, such as the discovery of huge giant skeletons in the past. For that reason, recently, as if well-known scientists support the program of History Channel Ancient Aliens, they also support the possibility that extraterrestrial intellectual life forms equals space aliens are involved in the origins of life on Earth. Space aliens came over to the ancient Earth, created new living things on the Earth with their genetic engineering technology, continually added genetic manipulation to the life of the Earth, and created human beings. And the space aliens have made human beings build civilization, and have been monitoring and managing the global community for a long time since ancient times. In the near future, a new era will be coming when Earthlings can interact with space aliens.